Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to make laundry detergent. Right here we have some borax and some Arm& Hammer washing soda. So you'll need a cup of borax and a cup of washing soda. And then right here is some tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is totally optional, but I use it because it kills bacteria and it has kind of a really nice scent. So I'm gonna use this. And then right over here is a 5-gallon bucket. I got this for like, I wanna say about $4. So it's a really good deal. And also I have all my ingredients measured out right here. And this is a grater. I did make this video earlier and ran out of memory. But right here I have a grater where you grate a bar of Phil's Naphtha soap. I got this for $1.79 at New Seasons. So yeah, pretty good deal. So right over here I have the soap boiling in 3 cups of water. So I'm just going to mix this up to make sure it dissolves. Okay. So I'm just mixing this up really well. Making sure that it's not sticking to the pot. Okay. So I have made this soap before, but I used Dr. Bronner's Castile soap, and it was okay. It wasn't my favorite. So I thought I'd actually use the soap that is recommended in the recipes. So I'm using the Phil's Naphtha. And I've actually seen this in the grocery store before. And I had no idea what it's used for. I thought it was just used to pre-treat stains, but I think that's actually what it's supposed to be used for. I'm using it in this recipe. And I think there are other Castile soaps that you can use. Feel free to experiment and see how they work. And I would suggest that if you're going to make this soap, this detergent, to go by the one that's used in the recipe so you can get a feel of how it's supposed to work. And then from there, use other soaps and see how they work in comparison. But it's dissolving very nicely, and it has kind of a fresh scent. I do have sensitive skin, so I'm gonna have to do a review on this and let you all know how this soap works on sensitive skin, because the Dr. Bronner's one did work very well on sensitive skin. So I'm just kind of smashing this to the side, making sure it dissolves. I did turn it down so that it wouldn't bubble over, so I'm going to turn it back up. I have it on 5. I'm going to put it on 7. Okay, so I'm just mixing it up. And this is not dissolving as fast as the Dr. Bronner's, but it seems a lot soapier. Seems like it has a lot more stuff in it. It's very smooth as well. It's very creamy. So I'm just smashing this. Sorry for going off focus. Smashing this on the side, really trying to dissolve it. Oops. So it smells nice. Alright. Okay, so I think it's pretty good. I think it's really nice. I kind of spilled some. Okay. So I'm going to remove this off the eye onto a cool eye. Perfect. So right over here, I'm going to take my 5-gallon bucket and I'm going to remove the lid. So what you're actually going to do is put 3 gallons of water in here. And what I have done is marked the 3-gallon mark so that I won't have to keep measuring every time I use this. So I'm just going to move this over to my sink. And I'm going to put in 3 gallons of water. And then I'm going to put in 3 gallons of hot water so that it dissolves. And I'm just filling this up. You can see it. Oh, oops. Whoa, I'm splashing. Be careful. Alright. So I'm kind of staying at the outside. Not filling up extremely fast, but we're getting there. Alright. We're about halfway there. Actually, we're not even halfway there. We're like a quarter of the way there. I think like a good place to actually make this would probably be like in your bathroom, so that you can put the water from the tub in here, and I think it would fill up so much faster. Or if you had like a water hose. But I think the benefit of having hot water to dissolve the borax and the super washing soda is really nice. So maybe trying this in the bathroom to see how well it works. So we're getting there, we're getting really close. It's filling up. You can see it right now. You can see that it's filling up. Alright. Almost there. Kind of. Yeah. This soap is really nice because it saves you a lot of money, and I think I paid like $3 for each of them, maybe $4 for the borax, if that. Buying it on Amazon, you could probably get it for cheaper and get a lot more of it. And the bar of soap was only $1.79, so it was really cool going to the store and being like, I need some more detergent, and only having to pay $1.79 to make 3 gallons of soap. So that is definitely a benefit, and I don't have to make very much of it either. So we're getting there, really, really close. So you're making good soap that's generally safe on your skin, that works well, and that you're making a lot of for a good price. So I think we're at that 3-gallon mark. I can't remember if it was above or below the line, so we'll just do it right at the line. Alright, perfect. So we're gonna grab the soap, and it has some curdles at the top, which I don't know, hopefully will dissolve in the big bucket of water. So I'm gonna pour it in. I'm gonna pour in all this stuff, and I'm gonna use my spatula and scrape off this other soap and get it in there. Kind of mix it around. Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna add in our cup of borax. And we're gonna add our cup of washing soda. Alright. Now we're just gonna mix everything together. Okay. So, can't be afraid to get your hands a little soapy or warm, because this water is really hot. But I'm used to hot water, so. And everything should dissolve. So if you feel any crunchy little pieces at the end of your spoon, that means you need to keep going. But if it's all clear, that means you've gotten everything. Okay, so now I'm gonna add a little bit of tea tree. Alright, gotta take this off. So I'm gonna add probably about a couple teaspoons. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna mix it together, everything. Okay. And now we're gonna put the lid on and we're gonna let this sit for like 24 hours overnight till it solidifies. So I would suggest keeping it in a cool place so that it can solidify and get all dish detergenty. And then I'll let you guys know how it turns out, how it worked on my clothes, because this is the first time I've used the Phil's Naphtha soap, so I'll let you know how it works out. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.